What's good, y'all? It's your boy Untamed, yeah! Coming at you live for another episode of the Man What Podcast. Man what? Man, I want to start this podcast off by saying this is for the viewers. I just want to let you know we love y'all, man. Y'all really been showing love. Y'all been commenting. A lot of people been subscribing. Y'all really been showing the page some love, and we really, really appreciate that. Me and my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal, you know what I'm saying? So if everybody that been rocking with us, everybody that been rocking with us from the beginning, y'all know that we about a month and some change in. And as we look at the analytics, we seeing we doing really good, man. We doing real good to start from dirt, start from nothing. Y'all got to realize we started this from the bottom, from the absolute bottom, no clout.
No subscribers, though. Zero subscribers,
no clout, no cosign, no nothing. This is strictly from the bottom. So all our new subscribers, we love y'all, man. Y'all keep subscribing, keep commenting. Y'all make sure y'all hit us on Instagram, hit us on TikTok. At the Man What Podcast.
Yeah, we love when y'all comment, by the way.
Yeah.
We love when y'all comment.
Y'all hit us with a couple DMs if y'all want us to touch any topics, if y'all have any news for us. Just hit us up, man. We just want to hear from our fans. We want to hear from our people. You know, we live in a couple countries.
We want to hear what y'all think. We got all these ideas and these conspiracy theories and these funny takes on things.
Yeah, for sure.
We like to know what y'all thinking too. So definitely appreciate looking at all the comments, even the ones that aren't so favorable.
Yeah. A couple of y'all are being mean, but it's all good because we got something for that.
Good. It's all love. It's all love. Look, you come into our channel, you getting nothing but love.
For real, that's a fact.
No matter how much negativity may come our way. Look, we're positive guys.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna keep it positive. We're gonna keep on going. But anyway, we just wanted to take a couple minutes to just thank the fans, thank our supporters. We love y'all, man.
Yep.
Keep it up.
Love
please.
Y'all, man. Thank y'all for everything, man. All the likes, all the shares, the social media posts. We see it, like the fact that y'all aren't like annoyed by us on social media. Yeah, we love all that. So
we love y'all, man.
Yeah, tap in, and thank y'all. We're gonna get into a good episode today, though.
That's a fact.
We got some new vibes for y'all.
Okay, what we getting into?
I know usually we come in here and we talk about hip hop, but we got some new R&B today, Brian.
New R&B.
We got some new R&B today, brother.
I heard Partynextdoor just dropped a little album.
Yes, sir. That new album, man. It's short though, compared to like
how many tracks
a lot of what people do
I haven't had
today,
a chance to listen to it yet.
It's only 14 tracks, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you think about it, that's like the traditional
tracks.
Album, you know, before the streaming era.
It is.
14 tracks.
Nah, for real though, because you know nowadays like a album is like 23 songs. Normally.
Yeah. Look at Chris Brown. What he dropped a double quadruple album. That man had like 40 tracks.
Like Chris dropped, bro. He dropped the 11:11 joint. It was initially supposed to be 11 songs, but then he dropped the double disc, so it was 22 songs, and then he dropped the deluxe. So that's like another 11-12 songs. So that's damn near like a 33 song album.
33 song album is crazy for real. Shout out to Chris though. Shout out to Chris. And I heard that disc, man.
Nah, you know Chris Brown gonna stay working. Chris Brown gonna stay working. But it's some new singles though. Like, you know, this weekend it ain't really too much people the Boogeyman drop, which is Taylor Swift.
Did y'all hear? Hold on, you gotta repeat that. This man just said the Boogeyman drop. I'm thinking he gonna say Kendrick. I'm thinking he gonna say Drake. This man said Taylor Swift. T.S. I ain't gonna lie.
Swift
She slated to do 2 milli though.
2 milli on your head?
2
Come on,
milli
man.
is crazy. Oh my god,
bro. 2 milli really means that second week, bro. She about to do like 700. 700 in a second week is nuts.
Man, that's crazy. And just to think, we were sitting here talking about if Partynextdoor was gonna do 200K. You don't even think he'll do 200K. But we can sit up here and talk about Taylor Swift and she gonna drop 2 million. Wow.
See, but I think think a certain artist does 200K in R&B.
Yeah.
Like I think SZA will break 200K. I think Summer Walker would break 200K.
The Weeknd.
I think The Weeknd will for sure break 200K.
I'm not gonna lie about that.
You said what?
I said we do need a new Weeknd album. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute.
Man, I feel like him and Metro is cooking up.
I hope they do drop a project. Cause on the project that they just dropped, I think 2 Fridays ago.
We still don't trust you.
Hey, they was cooking. That it was good.
For
it
sure.
was good. I was
For
hearing
sure.
some sounds I liked from
For
them
sure.
too. So,
Bro,
maybe
I swear that album sounds so much better when you driving at night. It's like, man, like all the sounds they use, all the instrumentation, like Metro bringing in Mike Dean for certain records. Mike Dean, Houston legend, producer, big in what Kanye has done the past 10 years musically. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Metro's in there cooking with Mike Dean and cooking with the legends. So him and The Weeknd has to happen.
I hope so. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that. But like I said, we do need a new Weeknd album. So, Abel, get in the stew. Pick up a stick.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey. We need that. Need that new Weeknd.
For sure.
Hey, but I got a question for you,
What's
bro.
up? What's going on? What you thinking?
What do you think makes a song timeless?
Wow.
Like, do you know in the moment, or does it have to, like, does some time have to pass by, or do you just know? Because there's certain records where I know I felt like, dang, this is gonna feel like, this feels like forever, and then I hear it like years later, and I'm like, okay, it wasn't. Maybe I was just like gone off the hype at the time, but there's certain records I hear and I'm like, wow, this still sounds just as amazing as I heard it when I first heard it.
What I feel makes a record timeless is the feeling that it gives you when you, just how you said, when you first hear it. I feel like I know.
Yeah.
I feel like I know, and I'm usually right about these type of things. Timeless music, it's in the title. It's gonna last forever. You know what I mean? Like the first time I heard a couple of Drake tracks, like let's say like One Dance, or when I heard Get It Sexy by Sexy Red, I just knew that it was gonna be a timeless record. So you know what I mean? I feel like it's just a feeling that they get.
You feel like that's a timeless record?
Nah, we not gonna do that to Sexy. We not gonna do that to Sexy.
No. I'm definitely not gonna do that to Sexy. But I'm
gonna do that.
I'm just asking. Like, do you feel like that? Do you feel like you'll hear that record in maybe like 10 years and still get the same feeling?
You know why? Yeah? Because I feel like Sexy Red is.
I feel like I'm not saying it's not valid.
Sexy Red is our Little Kim, bro. She our Little Kim. It's some Little Kim records that's timeless, right? I'm not saying all of her music is just crazy, but there are a lot of tracks.
Kim though, because Kim was the biggest of her time. Sexy's not the biggest of her time.
So she's not.
I would say
Sexy's
like Sexy is Kaya of this time. Like, you remember My Neck, My Back? I feel like if anything,
but that was like a
one-hit
wonder type of deal. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. I think she's a bigger version of that. Like, she's that more realized. So she
not Trina?
More than Little Kim.
She can't be Trina?
Because Little Kim had bars.
Man, there will be no Sexy Red Slender up here, so I'm not even going to go to it. Anyway, my point was that the timeless record is like a feeling that it gives you. When you hear that certain record, it's like it takes you back to whatever time it came out with. Like, when I hear like Roll Out by Ludacris, when I hear what's that song called? Blueberry Yum Yum by Ludacris. Like that takes me back to that time. So
Okay.
Also, I guess it's a preference.
Do you feel like
in your
that makes it timeless though?
Yeah.
Like, do you think
for sure, that's timeless? Because when you go back and you listen to that, anybody that was a fan of Ludacris back then, if you go and listen to, I bet you haven't listened to Blueberry Yum Yum. Go listen to that. Listen to that when we get off the pod.
It's been a while since I heard.
I bet you it'll give you that feeling, bro. I bet you.
It's been a while since I heard that for sure. But I was gonna ask you, what's the last timeless record you felt like you heard? But you said you feel like "Get It Sexy" is timeless. So
that was kind of like a joke.
Oh, okay.
The last timeless record that I heard. I don't really know. Like, I can't really just think of it off the top of my head.
Yeah.
The last one?
I got one. Maybe you'll agree with me.
Let me hear.
I think the last timeless record I heard was Redbone by Childish Gambino. That's a timeless record.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Donald Glover. I'm a fan of the Glover, man.
I feel like Redbone is the last record where collectively you saw young people and old people agree on something like, yeah, this is a record. This is heat. I feel like that was one of the few times you see young people and old people come together and be like, okay, we collectively agree on this.
You know what? I think I found one, but this might be a sleeper, right? Smile by Lil Duval. I'm living my best life.
Yes. Yeah.
I ain't going back fuck with you.
Yep.
I'm living my best life. I feel like
that's crazy you say that. I super agree. I
like that record.
Yeah. I agree with that. That's a timeless record. So, yeah, I was just thinking that because I was thinking, I was listening to songs in the gym. I forgot my headphones. And I was like, dang,
that's
like
the worst.
When's the last record I feel like everybody just collectively like I hear a song, I'll hear a rap song in the gym, right? And I'll be like, okay, this is a hit amongst us, but this don't seem like it's a hit amongst everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'll hear a pop song where I'll be like, okay, that might be a hit amongst them, but that's not a hit amongst us.
Okay.
So
yeah, and that's why I said it really kind of depends on what your demographic of music is. You know, it depends on the feel. Like I said, it's a feeling. It's a feeling. But yeah, man, timeless music is just a feeling. That's just how I feel about the whole situation. You know.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. But I was reading online, really Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody brought up a good point.
What they say?
And I wanted to see how you felt about it. They said that our generation, like millennials, so I want to say born from like 85 to like 95, it said we had the best childhood. And I did some thinking, and low key, I agree. I think we may have had the best childhood in the history of the world.
Okay, yeah.
Think about it.
Well,
so think about it. Anybody born before 85, they were kind of boxed into where they were, and you couldn't travel too much further outside of that unless like your parents had money or you had money, or you know, somehow like you just like back then your childhood was like your neighborhood.
Yeah, okay.
And anybody born after 95, 96, 2000s, they only know the internet era. Mm-hmm. We were born smack in the middle.
Yep.
Where we can still be normal and like exist without the internet, but we also know how to maneuver with the internet.
Yeah, because I feel like the internet came around with us. Like
it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Because we had MySpace.
It did. Social media. You said what?
Social media started with us. Like, I know this generation wants to say, but before I say that, I want to agree with you. We did have the best childhood. We had the best memories. We had the best cartoons, the best cereal, the best food.
Bro, everything you think about, like TV shows, food, like stuff,
music.
music.
Yeah. We did. I'm agree with that. But as on the social media tip, man, social media started with us. I know Gen Z or X or whatever the hell this new generation is called.
I just want to say y'all wasn't on MySpace.
Yeah, y'all wasn't on Kick. Y'all wasn't on Yahoo Messenger. You know what I'm saying? That was before Facebook Messenger, Yahoo, AIM. But MySpace for sure was the biggest one, bruh. MySpace. We used to,
and on top of that, MySpace and YouTube. YouTube started with our generation.
Yep.
I think YouTube was founded or created in 06. And that's when we really just like started making, like, YouTube was a thing. Like, I remember when YouTube was new. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
but we did have the best. We did have the best childhood, man. We had the best of everything. We just started.
It was like it's that good mixture of like old and new that we had.
Yeah.
To where it was like the perfect blend.
Yeah.
We got to see both worlds, and I think everybody else who was born not in that little window kind of had a big gap in between like the new era and the old era. So
okay.
Yeah,
I agree.
Definitely think we anyone born from 85 to like 95, you definitely had some of the best childhood memories and the best childhood. I even go as far as to say like 98, about 98. But anything after that, y'all only really know the internet era.
Yep. And I feel like kids nowadays have it a little harder because everything is so accessible for them, so that it takes away the joy for a lot of stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
It does.
It takes away the joy of money. It desensitizes people to like violent acts and you know, bombings, and we got games like that are real graphic and you're able to do a lot of just you know, horrible things, and it really just like it just makes them bat an eye to it. They're like, you know, you see something crazy, you see a man get hurt or you see a woman hurt, you're like, whatever, not my business. I mean, let me pull my phone. You see a bad car crash and people are hurt, you pull your phone out. Let me record this. Let me record it. And it's like they don't even want to call the police, you know? And I feel like people from our generation kind of look at them like, whoa, what are you doing? Because like I know if like I see a bad car crash or I see an accident or, you know, anything where somebody's hurt or it's a bad type of situation, my first thought is not to pull my phone out. Like, my first thought is like, never. Hey, are you okay? Like, you know, is there anything I could do to help? But it's like now everybody's like, so let me put you on live. Let me get you on my Facebook. Oh, this we can get content from this. This will make us go viral. Let's go record this car crash or whatever. Right. Whatever. Yeah. So I feel like they have it harder because everything is more accessible. It's not really like nothing's really new. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see anything you want to. All you got to do is type it in the TikTok, type it in the Instagram. Yeah. You know.
That's it's crazy because that's the point I was.
There's less experiences.
And what you were saying, it's killed desire for things because a lot of desire from people who were born in our era and before, it came from like the thought of what it might be. Or what it might look like. I think, like you said, everything is so accessible nowadays that a lot of kids aren't strong-willed enough to like not give in to their temptations or not give in to their vices. Facts. So they experience so much so fast that they get to a certain point, and it's like the thrill is gone tight.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
And I hate that for them. I hate that.
It's definitely tougher to stay focused and stay diligent in this era because there's 100 million distractions coming at you at once. So I agree with that.
Yeah.
So young people.
And I'm sure y'all young people watching this will disagree. Let us know in the comment section below what you think. How do you feel? Do y'all feel like y'all had a better childhood than we are? Or y'all having a better childhood? Like, what do y'all think? Let us know down below.
Yeah, I would definitely like to know that from the 18 to 24.
Yeah, message us and let us know.
Yeah, give us some some comments and call us old and do all that. But I would really like to know, what do they think about their childhood, just objectively speaking. Like, I think that'd be a good conversation. But so we had the best childhood. I want to get into this next topic though, man. We did. Yeah, this is something that we talked about way before we even started a pod. You were telling me about
what was you talking about?
Omi and the Hellcat. We was talking about Omi and the Hellcat.
Okay, my boy Omi. Yeah, I mess with Omi.
Yeah. Shout out Omi, but we got a little bit of bad news today. He lost his lawsuit to Nike.
Ooh,
and
that's crazy.
So Omi has been ordered to pay $8. Yeah, man. Yeah,
that's crazy.
So he's been ordered to pay $8 million.
$8 million? What?
$8 million.
$8 million?
I guess that's the man word of the podcast. Yeah, $8 million.
So Omi has to pay Nike $8 million.
$8 million.
Wow, bro. And y'all know he's locked up right now. Like right now he's in prison. I think he had to do what, 3 to 4 years or something like that.
I'm not super sure.
Yeah,
but
I think he did.
I know that the details of the Nike case were that they said he copied some of the Nike's popular silhouettes.
I mean, if you look at the shoe, if you look at the shoe, because I remember he was talking about this before he actually went in, and he was basically saying that him and another guy, because he was I don't know if he was copying another guy or another guy copied him or his designs or whatever like that, but both of them are actually being sued. I gotta look it up, the name. I'll probably look it up later. Yeah. But it's him and another guy, because it was a couple of people at the same time that was dropping shoes that was content creators, and they were all like taking a Nike-esque shoe and putting their own like spin on it or their own logo. But if you really look at the shoe, I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of Omi shoes do look like the Jordan 1. They really do. They're leather. They're, just the structure of the shoe, the sole,
the shape of it, the silhouette.
Yeah. Like, I mean, come on. If you really, and if he made all that money off of it, it's because it looks like a Jordan.
It looks similar to
it. So when people put on the Omis, they're like, oh yeah, I could rock these. It's almost just like rocking the Jordans, you know what I mean? So damn. It sucks that that he got sued, but rightfully so. I feel horrible for him, but man, Omi a hustler, bro. When he get out and he's able to touch the ground again, he gonna make all that money back, bro. He gonna make all that money back.
And I feel like this is rallying people to even get behind Omi, and this is like a lot of good publicity. So whatever he drops next, he may not cover that $8 million in one whop, but man, that $8 million, he could pay that in payments and keep hustling, man. Omi's gonna be all right. So and he's gonna continue to make shoes and continue to make products. So as long as you keep cooking, I feel like in this era you'll be all right.
Yeah, because he's a YouTube star. Like once he get
promotion and things like that,
he's a YouTube star. So once he gets out, bruh, it's not like his content is just gonna stop. That's so much more content that he could drop. Like he could start dropping testimonials. He could tell you his thought process when he was locked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So him getting out is a good thing. Like, YouTube is a timeless thing, and it doesn't matter how old you are or how long you've been away. If people are still interested, you could still get on here and tell your story. So I think Omi will be good, man.
I agree.
He'll be good. He owes a couple of dollars. He'll pay it.
I agree. I also wanted to note that Nike was suing Bape not too long ago too, and we haven't heard much from that lawsuit at all. So I wonder what the details of that are. I googled things, but the latest thing was that there was actually a collab between the two. So
they probably bought the company out.
Maybe they worked it out.
You know, I really hate how Nike will they'll let you copy their shoe, right? And they'll let you sell it and sell it and sell it and sell it. And they'll wait till you become profitable, and that's when they'll come and sue you. Just so that they can.
That's basically what they did.
It's like Mr. Pac-Man.
Bro, Nike literally let Bape run for like
years. I remember seeing Soulja Boy doing
10+ years
doing the leg pops and Bapes. Stop playing. I got me some Bape, and I got me some Nike.
Because if Nike really wanted to sue Bape, bro, they could have sued Bape probably back in like
from the beginning, but no.
06.
They waited, and then they waited till people don't even really wear Bapes anymore, and they're like, oh, you know what? Lawsuit, boom, hit them. All the investors in Bapes. Now you got to pay us, but I think they worked it out.
Or you got to sell to us.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. It was probably like a quiet sell or a quiet merge.
That's what I really feel like it was. Because Bape still has so much cultural cachet that it's like people still rock Bape. Like if a good Bape piece comes out, people are still like, oh, I would rock that.
Yeah.
So it's probably just best if Nike
more like a hipster type
Bape
of thing.
anyway.
It's more like a Yeezy.
It is
more like a, you know, like those type of items.
Yep.
You got to really be in that culture
it's exactly
to really be able to know about it and get those certain pieces, because you have to find them.
Exactly. So
well, shout out to Omi, man. Like I said, he'll be good, bro. He got to pay the $8 million, but
definitely.
You know, just spit in a bucket, man. Omi's gonna get out and make millions right back again. So you know, it is what it is. It just sucks because he's in jail right now. You know, but
it does. It has to suck to like realize you lost an $8 million lawsuit and you're sitting in jail right now. Like you can't even really do anything. Yeah. So,
he got other things to worry about
Omi, man.
Right now.
And I don't. Do you remember the name of his kicks? Were they called Cool Kais, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So look, man. If I see some Cool Kais I like, I'll definitely show my support, man. Just because I feel like they weigh harder on black creators. You see how they bought Bape, but went through with the lawsuit with with Omi. Yep. So it's just like, it's little stuff like that makes me like, yo, we really gotta love ours and love the things that come from our culture, man, because it's different rules for us, for real. So
yeah. I agree.
Shout out Omi, and man, free him if he ain't do nothing wrong. But I got one more topic, bro. And I know we talk about this all the time, but I'm gonna get into AI.
AI. What you think, you Iverson or something?
Into AI, man. Nah, man, we talk about artificial intelligence. So, the estate of Tupac and I believe the people for Snoop Dogg that are representing his lawyers and stuff, they sent a cease and desist to Drake for the Taylor Made record that he dropped, the one with the AI. Yeah, so they sent a cease and desist. So basically, they
don't like what he did, or what? Was there any more details to it, or they just told him to stop?
Well, they sent the cease and desist just because, it being that it's out and it's him, it is being monetized somewhere somehow. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure the estate is just like, hey, like this is not what we want to do to represent the legacy of the artists we represent. I'm pretty sure Snoop's label.
Bring me that charger real quick. Snoop is signed. Can you plug it in to the camera? That red one. Yeah, I'm listening.
where Snoop is signed to a label. So, you got there's certain steps you got to go through to even do stuff like that. So, they sent the cease and desist, and Drake removed the song from social media and removed the song from, I believe, SoundCloud. So, yeah. That's AI games, man. AI games.
I think that's crazy, but I mean, what is Drake gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Drake knew he wasn't supposed to do nothing like that. But
because at the end of the day, I think he respects the game. Like, I don't think he did that for any like malice outside of like taunting Kendrick.
Yeah, like I don't really think Drake is gonna care too much about that. Because he didn't put the song out to like try to make money off of it. So it's not like they could sue him. That's why they just sent him a cease and desist letter. But
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. He didn't do it just to make money. Like that's like just how you said. It's just a taunt to Kendrick. Like it's just haha. Like I got you, because Kendrick is from the West Coast, so it's like, who are the two prominent figures in the West Coast as far as rap goes? Snoop and Tupac. Like, it's not too much. Matter of fact, it's nobody bigger than those. Like, we could really sit here and argue that Tupac is the greatest West Coast rapper of all time, and Snoop Dogg, like, come on, he's the most noticeable rapper probably in the world right now. Like, any country you go to knows Snoop Dogg.
That's the most famous. I think that's the most famous rap name ever.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Snoop.
Yeah. 1,000%. So I don't think it's foul that they did that. I don't think it's because they probably just don't want to.
Me either. I think it's business is business.
Yeah, they don't want to be involved in stuff like that. You know what it is? They don't want to. They don't want you to sit here and smut.
You don't want to attach the legacy of Tupac to more rap beef, just because of speculation as to. Yeah, you just don't want to do that. That's bad for
They don't
business.
want you to smut his name and his legacy with a Kendrick diss, because that's probably, well, he might have did it. You know, you never know, but it's not something that he did while he was alive. So
it's not something that the people who represent him today want.
Yeah, it was more like a poke fun thing.
Again, you got to think about it. These people are trying to put Tupac's image and movies and this and that and this and that, his music, this and that. And if the image is too much attached to like rap beef still after 20, 30 years after his passing, it could just be tricky. But
yeah, I agree.
I got another AI conspiracy before we get out of here.
All right, last one. What are we talking about?
It's the last one, bro. So, again, I told you earlier I was in the gym with no headphones and I was just listening to music.
Might I add, that is cringe. That is the most cringe thing that I've heard you say in a while. Why are you in the gym with no headphones? Let's start there.
Because I forgot my headphones.
The worst thing that could happen to you is forgetting your earphones at the gym and having to look around and listen to what other people listen to. That's when you heard,
it's not so bad.
G's.
It's not so. It's
Whoever
not so
made a
bad.
bitty hit her knees.
No.
And guess what? I'm JP. Shout out JP. You gonna hear that on the speakers and be like, wait, I actually like this.
Oh man,
yeah, that's beside the point.
That's
what
hilarious.
You was gonna say.
Nah. So I'm in the gym. I forgot my headphones. I'm in the gym, and I hear a song that sounds incredible, bro. Like, I'm like, what song is this? This is amazing. I'm thinking it's Justin Timberlake and NSYNC, bro. I'm thinking it's one of them because the music is incredible.
Is crazy.
Well, because they got a new song together. The band all got together. And it's on his new album. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking it's that song because the singing sounds so great. Bro, so I Shazam it, right? And it's Jungkook. I don't know if you ever heard of this guy. He's apparently in a boy band called BTS, or was in a boy band called BTS.
Are they like Chinese?
They're Korean.
Oh, okay. I think I have heard of BTS.
So it's K-pop.
Oh, that's cool.
And
that's cool. I like that.
Dog. So the song, it sounded so great, and I'm thinking like, dang, he's from Korea, and he has like perfect American diction like this.
A lot of people that are from different countries, when they sing like English stuff, it's kind of like acting. It's like, you know what I mean? Like I'll give you a prime example before we go on with this. I was watching The Walking Dead. You know the main character, the white guy, the Rick. Bro, he's from England.
What? Hey,
like I heard his accent
Idris
one time.
Snowfall, Franklin.
I was listening and I was watching behind the scenes and I heard him talking. He says something about a crumpet and I was like, "What?" So it's an Englishman pretending to be a country white boy? But yeah, it's the same thing. It's like when you listen to K-pop or like Adele, she's from England, right? Adele?
Somewhere in England.
Okay. Well, when you hear her talk,
but she's from over there.
Yeah, when you hear her talk, she has the accent, but when she sings, she sounds like she has perfect diction when she sings. So
True.
Yeah, but people in Korea are going off.
My theory, my conspiracy theory was, I think a lot of K-pop is AI.
He just lost me, guys. I'm sorry. You said what, sir?
I said I think that a lot of K-pop is AI because
I think K-pop is AI.
I really think K-pop is AI, bro.
Why? Please.
Well,
explain. Because
this might sound crazy, but a lot of these guys, they have, again, it's like I said, they have perfect American diction. And where Adele's from, they at least speak English. In Korea, they speak Korean. These guys have perfect American diction when you listen to these songs. So I start thinking like, okay, everybody's been on the AI wave. You got Drake doing AI stuff. You got people dropping Drake AI songs, Kendrick AI songs. People like last year, RCA actually signed the AI artist, but it failed miserably. So I'm thinking, okay, why is everybody so into the AI thing right now? And I'm like, there has to have been some type of market research to where they're now like, maybe this could work. And what's been one of the most successful genres of the past 5 to 10 years? It's been K-pop. Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
So,
but I
what would make...
I've seen a couple of live shows on TV. Well, I guess, TV and on the internet.
TV.
I mean, I don't know. It could be a conspiracy. I mean, I've never heard nobody say anything like
this
that.
is my look. This conspiracy comes from nothing but my own suspicions. This is not anything I've read anywhere. This is just me putting two and two together. You could call me crazy. I know that some of the K-pop people are probably gonna comment on this and say that
they finna be on your head,
insane, or that I need to watch.
Shout out K-pop. I love it.
We don't care about none of that. Right now, Jungkook to me is AI. There's no way he sounds better than Justin Timberlake.
I watch like anime and stuff like that, and when I hear even when they're not speaking in English, when they're singing in Korean and stuff like that, bro, they sound amazing. Like their voices are amazing. You must not watch anime, bro. I grew up watching anime. I grew up listening to
I watched certain animes. I'm not like the biggest.
No, bro. I've watched at least over 100 animes in my life, and all of their theme songs, like when they sing, bro, they don't even be singing English, and I be sitting there, look at her. Like I really be sitting there like, damn, these people can sing. I don't know. You know what it is, bro? Korea and China and all of these countries, bro, we forget how big they are. Like you think that
they are
okay. If somebody says, "Oh, you have a 1 in a million talent," Well, there's 1 billion people in China.
That's true.
I don't know. We're going to have to agree to disagree on that one. It's a good conspiracy. Y'all comment down below what y'all think. Y'all think K-pop
Hey, look,
is
man. Like
AI?
I said, it's a conspiracy that's backed by no sources but my own
I've never
suspicions.
heard that before. I don't think it's AI. I've heard some really good Korean singers.
I think K-pop is AI. I think y'all are lying to us, and I think people have seen the success of this AI, and now they're like,
attack him.
Oh.
Attack him. I don't believe that. Attack him.
Okay.
Attack him.
Okay. We see this works. So now y'all about to get AI Drake, AI Weeknd, AI Allen Iverson, AI. You about to get a whole bunch of AI. So, welcome to the new world.
Maybe.
If you don't know how to do that AI stuff, you better figure it out. Because sooner than later, we're going to have an AI superstar.
Thank you, guys. That has been a crazy rant by your co-host, your favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal. Woo!
Hey,
K-pop is AI.
Look, bro.
I think we're going to end the pod right there because now you're getting a little bit.
You can end it right here.
Yeah, you getting a little bit too into it. So, once again, y'all just.
Maybe.
Y'all just finished watching another episode of the Man What podcast. Man,
the Man What? Man,
with your boy
what?
BP Untamed.
AI is K-pop is AI? Man, what?
Khalil Crazy Man Jamal. Y'all make sure y'all comment down below. Stay tuned in. We drop episodes every Monday, every Friday.
This is a perpetual middle finger that I can't do because we are on YouTube.
It's going on forever. We appreciate all the love, all the compassion. Y'all make sure y'all comment. Y'all go hit us up on our Instagram, on our TikTok at Man What Podcast, and just leave us some love.
And we kept this episode clean,
you know
boy.
what I'm saying? So
I'm out of here.
We out.